Hello students, I am K. Rudra Manjunath, Associate Professor in Physics, Kottureshwar College, Kottur. Today I am going to demonstrate diffraction grating experiment. Vijayanagara Sri Krishna Devaraya University, Ballari prescribed this experiment to BSc 4th Sem Physics students. In this experiment, I am going to find the wavelength of any given two spectral lines using normal incidence method. Here today I am going to determine the wavelength for green line and blue line. In this experiment, mainly consists of a spectrometer, a source, and grating. Here I am using 15,000 lines per inch grating. Before starting this experiment, first we have to make preliminary adjustments of a spectrometer, that is leveling of the prism table and adjusting the slit to get a narrow beam. Here it is a slit. Next, and leveling the I already told, leveling the prism table, and the telescope is adjusted to distant object. This is the telescope. First we have to adjust to distant object. After making preliminary adjustments, note down the least count of the spectrometer. Here it is 0.0167 degrees. According to aim of the experiment, first we have to keep the grating on the prism table perpendicular to the incident light. To keep the grating normal to the incident light, we have to make following steps. First, direct reading of the vernier A is noted. Here it is 126.66 degrees. I am going to call that reading as A. That is A is equal to 126.66. Now, the telescope to be set A plus or minus 90 degrees. Here it is 216.66. I added 90 degrees to 126.66. I got 216.66 degrees. Fix the position of the telescope. If I add 90 degrees, I will get telescope in this direction. If I subtract 90 degrees, I may get the telescope position in this direction. Now, rotate this prism table until we get reflected image on the cross wire. Actually, this is the third step. Here it is 309. Again, I noted the reading. Here it is 309.001. I called that one as A dash. Finally, once again rotate the grating through, that is A dash plus or minus 45 degrees, until the grating becomes perpendicular to the incident light. Once again the reading is noted. Once again the reading is noted here, that is A dash plus or minus 45. That is, I subtracted 45 degrees in 309.001. I got 264.001. That is fourth step. All above 4 steps are related to make the grating perpendicular to the incident light. Now, bring this telescope and adjust for first order spectrum and focus on green line on left side. This is the left side. I am going to focus green line, that is in first order, and note down 2 readings, that is X and Y. This is X and this is Y reading. Here I got X is equal to 154.66. Sorry. Okay. Note down reading of green line on left hand side. I got 154.66, that is X, and Y value is 334.667. Now bring this telescope on blue line and note down the reading. I got 158.834 x and y value is 338.834 degrees. Similarly, focus this telescope on green line, that is first order green line, on right side also. I got 192.61, 12.7004. Actually, the final value is 372.70. Similarly, blue value, it is 188.65 and 368.66. Actually, first we have to note down the readings on left side, that is green XY, and then blue XY, and then on right side also first it is better to take blue reading, that is 188.65 and 388.66, and lastly I am going to take the reading for green line, it is 192.61 and 372.70 degrees. I made calculations, that is 2 theta is equal to LR, left hand side I am going to call it as L, right hand side readings I am going to call it as R, that is 2 theta is equal to L difference R is equal to, that is 2 theta 1 is equal to x1 difference x is equal to 37.95 degrees. Similarly, 2 theta 2 is equal to y difference y dash, that is equal to 38.033. For blue line, it is 29.816 and 29.83. I calculated 2 theta 1 and 2 theta 2 values. Now calculate theta 1 and theta 2. Theta 1 is equal to 19.6161 and 18.9958 for green line. Similarly, for blue line, it is 14.9165 and 14.9123. And calculate mean of theta 1 and theta 2. I am going to call that one as theta. Its value is 18 point. Okay, calculate mean of theta 1 and theta 2. I got around 19.9258. Calculate sin theta. Similar sin theta, it is 0.325. It is for green. For blue, similarly for blue, it is 0.2573. Finally, calculate the wavelength of green line using a formula, that is d sin theta is equal to n lambda, or lambda is equal to d sin theta divided by n. Here d value is 1.693 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter. 1.693 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter. Therefore, lambda is equal to, that is d value 1.693 into 10 raised to minus 6 into theta value is 0.325 divided by 1, because I have taken first order. Therefore, I will put n is equal to 1. I got the wavelength of green light is equal to 5502 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter, or 5502 angstroms. Similarly, the wavelength of blue light, that is lambda b, is equal to 4356 angstroms. Okay, thank you.